back to what we're here for, the brisket. So here we have a Packer brisket. This top part, this is called the fat cap. In general, this is what we're going to be trimming down. Typically, we want to trim this fat cap down to about 1/4 inch. So this brisket has really two muscles in there. If you were to follow, kind of like there's a seam here, which I'll show you in a moment. This part here is called the flat. You can kind of see that is flat. And then this part up here is called the point. So really two different muscles. They have two different textures. Typically, if you're in the barbecue restaurant and you get brisket slices, that's going to typically come from your flat part, the flat part of the brisket. And you get a flat if you get a Packer brisket. So you can, sometimes in the store, you might see this a flat by itself, which is that flat part, or you might see the point side, which is the fattier side of the brisket. Before I begin the trimming process, anything that looks like you wouldn't want to eat it, or any of these loose pieces like this guy here is hanging out, you want to trim all that down. You want this thing to be basically as aerodynamic as you can, so your bark, when we talk about the seasoning, has a better chance of adhering. Any silver skin that you can get rid of and trim up, you want to get rid of all of that stuff. The brisket trim is done. We've got a good amount of the silver skin off of the back of our brisket. We trimmed up the fat cap side to around 1/4 inch, got rid of any silver skin. We squared them up a little bit, got rid of that big old hunk of fat that's there in the area between the point and the flat. We got the manufacturing of the end that looks like it's a little bit burnt, cleaned up, squared it up as I mentioned, and now we're ready to season.